So what is up, guys? As you know, I'll get right into the video. This thing right here, these two vehicles. Oh no, don't, no. As you see, we have these two vehicles here. Now, what are these two vehicles? It's the most advanced system out there, and it costs 3.5k Robux for now. Just about a product. You guys can message me here. This product though, let's put that back, is ELS 5 V1.0. Now, the ones that have the A tag is kind of like EVL where it's JK. A tag is where you press J 3 times and then it'll activate the lights. Kind of like the one in Grand Theft Auto 5, but you know how it is. So, we're going to go in game and we're going to test out ELS so I can show you some of the features it has and some things that are cool and whatever. We're going to go to ELS 5 V1.00, not A yet. So V1 right now it's just all blue because I was too lazy. Has no ambient lighting. Alright. So this is the GUI that I made for it right here. I'm trying to make it draggable so that you could kind of drag it anywhere you want on the screen, but you know how Roblox hates me, so it's all good. But what we what we did was that we decided to take it right off of the one for GTA 5, and it came out well, to be honest. We're using this Explorer model because it's nice and all that. Now I'm gonna explain a few things on here that you guys probably might not understand. So we're gonna get out the car first. Now ELS does work out of the car, so that's good. I tried making it not work outside of the car because you know realism, can't do it. But because if you disable the script, it freezes the lights, and we all know we don't want that. So as you can see, it says state. This up here is the main kind of panel. This up here, this tells you your stages. That's all it does. And I put made by Officer Vargas here because some people like stealing my stuff, so it's all good. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna press J once, and it activates the warning lights, which are here in the back. Um, Now, the warning lights right now are in pattern 1, and as you see, primary is on pattern 3. So in order for you to change the pattern for the warning is V. V changes the pattern for the warning lights, as you can see. Now the lights are doing something different, and it'll instantly update, and it'll also tell you right here on the GUI. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna press J one more time. You'll see that now we're on stage 2, and our secondary lights are on. You'll see that these are kind of synchronized in a way. If you know how to press J at the correct times, it will be synchronized, I promise. Anyways, you will see that now stage 2 is on and secondary is on, okay? So, in order for you to change the pattern for secondary, it would be the C key, okay? Now you'll see that we're having like some steady burn flashes, so we're gonna kind of make them synchronize each other there, kind of do the same pattern so that we could all be happy. Here we go. So, saw like a click detector here somewhere. So, see, here it tells you on the GY. Now, no matter how many lights you have on your light bar or whatever, it'll still be 4 here, because that's how it is on the real ELS for GTA 5, but it's all good. Now, we changed the patterns with V for this one, I'm pretty sure I said, and then C, yeah, C is for secondary, yeah, okay, and then V is for warning. There you go. That looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Now, I'm going to press J one more time, and now we have our primary lights, which you see activated the dash lights and the side skirt lights, which is amazing. And they start at pattern 3 for a reason. I was having an issue in the script, and I put it on pattern 3 because it was not working for some reason, and when I did, it worked perfectly, so don't worry about that. In order for you to change patterns for primary lights, all you do is press B, and you'll see we got steady burns, flash, and then we're gonna leave it on steady burns. We're gonna put all the lights on steady burns. There you go. That looks good. God dang. Now, to turn off all your lights is, if you play GTA 5, you know, you just press J once, and then they all go off. Now, you will see we have like these wig wags and these flashers over here. Now, WW here stands for wigwags. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to press the wigwag key, I believe. Yes, it is. Which is the open bracket, which is right next to the letter P. And you'll see that your wigwags turn on, and it also tells you here on the little GY. We're going to turn those off. And now, for the strobes, it's the U key, which is right here. And now you'll get your strobes. Let's say you just want these lights. Well, you can, but let's say you don't want those lights, you just want these, because you feel like these can tell you your map so much better. I agree with you, it does, but I love having lights on there. But if that's what you want, there you go. Now, I'm going to turn these two off. Now, you'll see that we also have this thing over here that says CRS, TKD, and BKT. Now, CRS stands for cruise lights, which if you press 0, gives you your cruise lights in the front of the car. Now, people in the Polito Discord, if you're in there, they've been saying that they wanted, like, or someone has been saying that they want cruise lights on the back of the car, which I will do, I promise. Don't worry about it. I will try to make cruise lights on the back of the car, I promise. Now, thing with cruise lights is, this kind of, in a way, glitches out if you have your stages on. So if you have cruise lights on first and you try turning on your lights, if you tap it fast enough, all the rest of your lights will stay on, but the warning lights won't. They will stay off. Um, Although secondary is the one up here, but it don't matter. Now, if we were to press J again, you'll see it turns off the lights. If we press 0, and we press J, J, J 3 times, and we press 0 again, it turns off the warning lights. But if we press J, see, kind of meh-ish, but you know how it is. So, now if we go and press, I believe it was 0, I forgot my own goddamn keys. So wait, let's go into here and see if we could find it. So that is headlights. 0. There you go. So, god damn it. Well, gonna keep looking for it, I guess. There we go. This is the ELS V1A with the JKL keys on there. I think it's all the way at the top, actually. No, it's not. Oh, that's good. Here we go. Let's do something real quick. So, actually, while we're here and while we're waiting, I'm gonna show you something actually really cool too. If we go to the back of the car, and we're gonna turn our cruise lights off. If we go to the back of the car, you will see that our brake lights are on. Okay. Now, what I've done, I've implemented a blackout mode for this car, which all you have to do is press P, and it's off. Now, yeah, it is a little bit botched because these still show. And if you have your headlights on, they will still show the tail lights. But I mean, look, it looks legitimate. I mean, it really does look legitimate. You gotta admit. So I'm gonna press P, and it also lights up here. Thought I turned my cruise lights off. I guess not. Here we go. Now, the last thing that I'm probably going to show you. Oh, actually, I'm gonna show you something else too. This is actually really cool. Um, but what I'm going to show you now is the takedown feature for the car, which is the close bracket key. Okay. Now, thing is, if you have your takedowns on, or that's not takedowns key, is it? No, it's not. You have your, god damn it, 0. It'll automatically turn it off, and if you have 0 on and you put takedowns off, it'll automatically turn it off. You can't have both on. That's the way ELS works. So, I mean, I could make it so that you can have both on, but this is based off of the real ELS, so you know how it is. So, something else now that we're going to show you is the Siren thing down here, which you'll see, which is only activated inside the car. If I go out to the car and I start pressing the keys, nothing happens. So, we're going to go inside the car. Now, due to the fact that 1, 2, 3, and all those numbers are keys for tools, let's say if you have them, I can't use those keys for silence. Now, I could, but then it'll take out a tool while you're in your car, and then all hells could go loose. So, what we're going to do, we're going to press R, which, as you know, enables whale. For some reason, I can't hear it. Oh well, I can hear everything else but the whale. That's good. But you'll see that one tab, which is SRN, which stands for Siren, um, will light up every time, and it will automatically change to your Siren preference. Now let's lower the volume on this, because then it'll echo. See PR for phaser, YP for Yelp, and then R, which would be whale, or WL, which would be the RT, stands for whale. Now, something you'll see, we're gonna put it on Yelp, okay, which you guys could hear right now. Yeah, I could hear. Then we're gonna press the H key. Now we have a dual siren onto the car, which we've turned on our lights, which are all steady birds. You'll see. Here we go. You have a dual siren. Now the dual siren is only like the whale, or yeah, it's only the whale. I was about to say Yelp. It's only the whale for now, which is the H key. Then you can turn it off. Now, something about it is that if you press the F key, so here's the cool thing, okay? We're gonna turn off this. We're gonna put whale on. Oh, well, we're gonna press H, okay? I'm gonna press F. You see that? So when you press the horn, it automatically restarts the siren. Okay. Now, this is also implemented into ELS in GTA 5. Now, something I'm explain is if your siren mode status is at SB, it means single. Now, if it's at DL, as you can imagine, it means dual. Now, thing about this is that I have it set so that if once you have it on, it says dual. Now, I mean, listen, we all know you're gonna press R or T or G, so might as well just put it on dual, okay? Okay. So we're gonna turn off our lights real quick, and now we're gonna take a look at 1A. We're gonna exit out the vehicle. This is 1A. It's red and blue because why not? And it has ambient lighting. No, the one could have ambient lighting. It's just I'm too lazy to put it in there. So this one works differently. It's not J, 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 and then J one more time to turn it off. This is actually independent, kind of like EVL, each light. It's its own thing. The keys are the same, except for these stages. So now you have J, which would be your primary lights, as you can see. You got K, which is your secondary, and you got L, and it all lights up and whatever. And then, your keys for wigwags and whatever, they're all the same. There's nothing different about those. Um, but just thought I guess to show you that. Um, this is for people who honestly have an issue with having three J's three times for their ELS. Now, if let's say you want three J's, but you also sometimes want to have your independent lights started or on, there will be the B version, and every tag that has the A or the B will be its own thing, which will have it that way. So it's like 1.00B will have it so that it's JJJ or JKL. Either one is fine. Your choice, your decision. You screwed up, not my problem. So that's it, I guess. That is it for the video of ELS. Now, what I'm going to show you real quick before we leave, it's going to be 2 minutes, if not 1 minute, how to customize your keys for ELS in a case that you really want to. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to leave here, and we are going to close these, okay? Now, what you want to do, you want to click the Explorer or the model that you want that has ELS that was created by either me or one of my friend developers. We're going to click this one. This is ELS V1, okay? I'm going to put it up here. We're going to open the model, which is this one, FPIU, which is here. Then we're going to go to the drive seat, the script, the car, the frame, and then EM controller. Now, yes, it has the same name as EVL since this came from EVL kind of scripting. And I'm an EVL boss, so rock on, dude. Anyway, we're going to go into the EM controller, okay? Now here you'll see a lot of stuff. All of this is a bunch of crap. Now, let's say you want to change the keys to change your blackout mode. It says if key P, okay? This right here. if key P. All you gotta do is change this key to the key that you want, and it'll automatically change it in game. And let's say you want to change the pattern, all you gotta do is switch this key, and it's easy. It's in and out, easy stuff, nothing hard about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. 15 minutes and 13 seconds, and we're still rolling. Let's go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Seriously, this will help you out, guaranteed. In a case that you do buy, and you have 3.5k Robux that you are willing to spend. If not 1k, we could reason. Have a nice day, y'all. Although it is 1/4 and there's a heavy ass snowstorm going on right now. I mean, I guess have a nice day on Roblox. God damn it. See ya. Peace.